Good day everyone, my topic is all about potato. A potato is a vegetable, the Solanum tuberosum. It is a small plant with large leaves. The part of the potato that people eat is a tuber that grows under the ground. Potato cultivars appear in a variety of colors, shape, and sizes. And these are the different types of potato. What is post-harvest handling? Post-harvest handling includes all steps involved in moving a commodity from the producer to the consumer, including harvesting, handling, cooling, curing, ripening, packing, packaging, storing, shipping, wholesaling, retailing, and any other procedure that the product is subjected to. In post-harvest handling of the potato is an important factor not only in preventing post-harvest losses, but also in maintaining its safety and nutritional. In harvesting, there are many different types of potatoes around the world that their yield depends on the seasons when they are planted. These early season potatoes reach maturity within 75 to 90 days, and this tuber ideally suited for the resistant to scabs and certified disease-free. For examples are the Irish cobbler, the red skin potato, and this Yukon Gold. And this mid-season, the potato types which mature between 95 to 100 days, examples is the Russet Burbank. And these types of potatoes suitable for planting during the latter part of the growing season, which is the late summer into autumn, which mature in 120 to 135 days. These tuber or these potato are suitable because of their light brown skin spot, which is resistance to some viruses such as potato wilt and bacteria wilt, which may plague the potato grower, and to avoid that they are literally planted in late season for the better growth. And examples are the Catadine and the Kinibic. As for the time, it's generally best to harvest potatoes in the morning or late afternoon when temperatures are cooler. And there are two types of how to harvesting our potatoes, which are the manual harvesting and the mechanized harvester. In manual harvesting is done with the aid of grabbing fork and collecting the exposed tubers in a basket or bag before storing or bringing them to the market. And this fully mechanized harvester lifts the tubers by chisels and places them with soil on the conveyor bed. The soil is sieved and belts convey the tuber into a hooper that is emptied into a waiting trailer. These are two types of pre-cooling, the room cooling and this forced air cooling. This room cooling technique requires an insulated room and refrigerators. Basically, the produce is placed inside the room and the fridges cool it. Depending upon the size of the room and amount of produce, various sizes and quantities of refrigerators may be required. Even still, this is considered one of the slower cooling method. Ang room cooling ay isang pamamaraan na ginagamit upang unti-unting mabawasan ang temperatura ng isang patatas kapag ito ay inaani. At ito ay iniimbak sa isang well-ventilated na silid na may kontroladong temperatura. Sa pamamagitan nito ay napapanatili ang kalidad at maiwasan ang kanilang pagkasira. forced air cooling. This cooling method could be considered an advancement to the cooling room technique. It incorporates the same concept of playing the produce in an insulated room with refrigerators, and it adds strategically placed fans to help circulate the air. This aids in spreading up to cooling process 75 to 90%. This forced air cooling is isang malawakang ginagamit na paraan para mabawasan ang temperatura ng pag-ani ng patatas. At upang mapanatili ang kalidad, which is same sa room cooling, pinapahaba ang shelf life nito at kadalasan ngang gumagamit ng mga circulate fans. Bukod pa rito, ang pagpapanatili ng pinakamainam na antas ng proseso ng forced air cooling ay mahalaga upang mabawasan ang pagkawala ng tubig at mapanatili ang texture at itsura ng patatas. Sorting and grading. Sorting and grading potatoes is a crucial step in the potato production process. It involves separating the potato into different categories based on their size, shape, and quality. This is usually done by an automatic grading machine that uses sensors and cameras to analyze each potato and sort them accordingly. The sorting helps in identifying the damaged potato and disease. Grading ensures that the products meet defined grade and quality requirements for sellers and provide an expected level of quality of buyers. Sorting and grading of potatoes, ensuring uniformity, quality, and marketability. This process helps categorize potatoes into different grades to meet consumers' preferences and industry standard. Proper sorting and grading not only enhance the visual appeal and consistency of the product, but also reduce waste by directing lower quality potatoes to alternative uses, such as animal feed or processing into byproducts. And the packaging, at its most base level, product packaging serves to protect the product inside. Packaging must keep the product safe during shipment between the manufacturing facility and the retailer and must prevent damage while the product sits on the shelf. Packaging of potatoes is an essential step in post-harvest handling that ensures the protection, preservation, and presentation of the produce. Proper packaging helps maintain ventilation, preventing moisture build-up, and reducing the risk of rot or sprouting. It also protects the potatoes from physical damage during handling and transit. For retail markets, packaging often includes clear labeling with information on weight, grade, variety, and storage, instructions to enhance consumer appeal and compliance with regulatory requirements. In bulk packaging refers to when an entire case of product is shipped at one time. In individual packaging, designed for individual consumers who purchase one or a few units at a time. These are the different types of packaging of potatoes. The storage, controlled atmosphere to make potatoes available year-round. The tuber is stored in controlled atmosphere conditions. Temperatures higher than 2 degrees Celsius can lead to increased respiration and transpiration, which causes potatoes to lose around 5 to 8% weight in an 8 to 10 month storage period. In this cold storage, at this age, the temperature of the cold storage is between 6 to 8 degrees and the humidity of the storage is 90 to 95%. And the storage period in the cold storage can be up to 6 to 8 months. Depending on the type of potatoes, at this stage, the temperature of the cold storage should not be lower than 6 degrees. In transportation, potato transportations is generally broken down into 3 stages: pre-process, during process, and post-process. And pre-process, most consumers transport potatoes by truck, typically in 40-foot enclosed vans. An alternate means is by rail car. Potatoes can also be shipped loose, in bulk, or by placing them in 90 to 136 tons crates or totes. Last but not the least, there is maritime transport for large quantities and long distances. Table potatoes are perishable and should be handled with care to avoid breaking and cracking. They should never be treated roughly and never loaded with. They also should not be stockpiled overweight tires in height, as bottom tires are liable to damage from overstowing. This particularly applies to potatoes in bags, frail crates, or cases. The benefits of value-added processing. In fact, benefits of value-added processing. In fact, it is likely that less than 50% of potatoes grown worldwide are consumed fresh. The rest are processed into potato, food products, and food ingredients, feed to cattle, pigs, and chickens, processed into starch for industry, and reused as seeds tubers for growing the next season's potato crop. Waste reduction strategies. Peels, pulp, and rejections are waste products of the processing of potatoes. Peels, pulp, and unsaleable potatoes can be further processed in starch plants, added to formulas for animal feeds, or converted to ethanol. Waste reduction strategies for potatoes focus on minimizing losses during harvesting, processing, and distribution while maximizing resource efficiency. Proper harvesting techniques and equipment are used to reduce mechanical damage can lead to spoilage. Recycling and composting of potatoes. Recycling potato waste can be transformed into bioenergy, biodegradable packaging, or industrial products like enzymes. Repurposing waste into high-value items is both eco-friendly and resourceful. In composting, potato peels and scraps are perfect for compost bins, enriching the soil with nutrients. They break down well and contribute to creating rich organic fertilizers.